What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we're going to be checking out the Super EZA for the physical blue Vegito. So he finally got his Super EZA. I think he actually, they Super EZA'd him a little bit earlier than I thought that they were going to. Realistically, I thought that they were going to like Super EZA the Int Sword of Hope Trunks, maybe like the Tech Zamasu from back in the day, or even like the Int Blue Evolution Blue Vegeta. Or no, sorry, the just the blue Vegeta. I thought it was just gonna be the maybe the three of them, but they ended up Super EZAing this guy and AGL Rose, which was I thought it was a little odd, but hey, we're here for it. We'll take it. So, of course, as we know, nothing changes like super attack wise when it comes to the Super EZAs. It's just the passives that get changed. So the nice thing about this guy's super attack effect, though, is he greatly raises attack and defense for one turn while causing immense damage to the enemy. But this guy can super a lot of times, so he can raise his attack pretty well. So let's take a quick look at what he does. He gets 2 key, 200% attack and defense. He gets 20% damage reduction. Launches 2 additional attacks, each which has a high chance of becoming a super. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type. Physical excluded to rainbow. So he's a rainbow orb changer, which is always phenomenal. When he's attacking, he gets 150% attack and defense. For every attack performed, he gets 30% attack within the turn. So you get 30% attack and you're going to be, what, supering 4, possibly 5 times. I mean, this guy can definitely build up pretty quick. Yeah, because he can super up to what, 4 times? Because he's got his normal attack plus the 2 additionals plus hidden potential additional. So yeah, he can super up to 4 times. When he receives a normal attack, he's got 60% damage reduction temporarily and counters with tremendous power. When he receives a super attack, he has a high chance of dodging attacks temporarily, and he has a chance of evading enemies' attacks up 30% when HP is 70% or less. And when all allies attacking the same turn are super class, or when there's another Future Saga category ally attacking in the same turn, attacks are effective against all types. Super class allies get a 40% attack and defense buff for 2 turns, and extreme class allies get 40% attack and defense for 1 turn. So this guy became a huge support unit that you can run either on a super class team or on a Future Saga team. This guy is going to have great utility like almost anywhere you take him now. This is the build I ended up going with, mainly a crit build, just because he has no crit whatsoever in his passive. So we do want to build him heavily on the crit portion. He does have a little bit of dodge, and I gave him a little bit more additional, just so we can get that hidden potential 4th additional, if anything. Of course, he has full link level 10. So we're going to hop into the new Boss Rush Extreme type. We're going to run him on the Goku's team, just obviously because the Goku team will be a nice 220% leader skill for him. So my main goal here is to get this Vegito Blue alongside the Tech Vegito Blue, because they do share 6 out of 7 links together. So of course that's where we would like to kind of build them up at. All right, so right here we got 4 out of 7 links active. We're sitting at 213k defense, which is not the greatest, but we are getting support from this Rose right here, because this Rose actually got his Super EZA. I'll do a separate video for him, and we'll run him on like the we'll run him on like an extreme class team, but he does support all allies with 30% attack and defense, so that's kind of the reason why he's here. But we'll put Vegito right here in slot 2. There's a lot of attacks right there, so we can see what the counters are going to look like. So it'll be kind of interesting to see like how much damage can we do. Unfortunately, he doesn't like stack attack or defense or anything, so other than just the Just anytime he supers, he obviously just builds up for that turn specifically. Okay, so starting out at 17.6 million. Okay, we're up to 21 million now. 27 million. Okay. It's a pretty good damage right there, I would say. 8.6 million counters. Oh my god. Hello? I'm sorry. Is this guy good or what? Yeah, let me do it like this so we can actually, you know what? The nice thing here is we can actually attack Zamasu, because I think Zamasu's like invincible here. So we can just keep attacking him over and over and over. And then yeah, we'll get this Vegito thrown off rotation, and the next time he comes around, he'll be on rotation with the physical VB, and we'll also be able to get their links active. Yeah, we'll stay here and attack the Zamasu because he is pretty much invincible. I mean, you can obviously do damage to him, but he does heal a lot. So it's going to take quite a bit of like damage to actually kill this guy. I think the only thing we would have to watch out for would be like Rose's supers, but I think this team should be able to handle that at the very least. Now, I did bring this like this Vegeta unit. Obviously, we can switch to Gogeta, give him some more juice. And then I also did bring the Tech 10th anniversary Goku because he is a support unit for Patara. So that's going to give us even more support for that Vegito. But I'd say so far this anniversary has been pretty good. I mean, the units are very solid. Great damage dealers is what I've noticed. And, you know, just the fact that they super easy-aid both the physical VB and the AGL Rose, 2 massive W's. And on top of that, this specific Tech Vegito Blue, he's got like a limited time stat boosting abilities. And then on top of that, we also have the Int Rose. He's got his like stat boosting as well. So it's kind of crazy what they're doing. Okay, let's throw Rose off rotation. Yeah, we're at 236k defense. We are getting support from the Goku side, but we're only getting defense right now. So at least we are getting that front. Let's do this. There's a lot of attacks right there, so we can see how much damage VB will take before he attacks this time. Because yeah, last time he obviously supered first. So let's see what we're gonna be looking like now. Okay, so we're taking a little bit of damage. Okay, so now we have that damage reduction. Ooh. Okay. So he is still not a like slot 1 unit whatsoever. So you definitely do want to put him in like a slot 2 situation. So let's just hop back in here. Same team and everything. Because we were getting support from Rose right there as well. So us taking that little bit of damage right there. It was not the greatest. Let's just put it that way. I honestly thought we'd get a little bit more. I thought we'd get a little bit more out of him than what we were getting right there. So yeah, he's definitely not a slot 1. Even though he's got like, he'll have the damage reduction. I think the best spot for him is definitely going to be as a slot 2 unit, not as a slot 1 guy. We'll definitely get both of the Vegeta. We should be able to pop both of the Vegeta active skills as well. Because once we get Vegeta's active skill, Future Saga category allies will get 15% attack and defense. So that'll give us a lot more support, especially if we get 2 of them going. Get a nice like 30% buff. We'll take it. Okay, so wow, we cleared that a little bit faster than I thought we would, but it's cool. So yeah, let's just do this. We'll go through this real quick just so we can get to the next turn. We'll do the same thing. We're gonna throw VB off rotation. Whoops, I was supposed to aim all those attacks as Zamasu, but it's okay. I don't think we'll kill Rose here anyway, so. Might do a lot of damage to him, but we definitely won't kill him. But yeah, from what I just saw right there, VB definitely not a slot 1 unit. Again, he does get 60% damage reduction from normals. And then pack that in with the other 20% that he just gets normally. So he'll have 80% damage reduction against normals. But when it comes to super attacks, as we just seen, he can definitely still take a lot of damage. Now, he does, like when he receives the super, he does have a high chance of evading attacks temporarily. But his chance of evading enemies' attacks go up 30% when HP is 70% or less, which we were at like full health. So of course we just ended up getting smacked by it instead. Okay, VB, let's not show off too much now. I want to keep Rose alive. But of course, this VB's gonna build up. Actually, him supering 3 times right here is pretty good. That helps build him up. We should survive this. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to try that again. We'll just leave VB in slot 2 this time. Let's make sure we're attacking Zamasu here. Yeah, we'll just give you full orbs. I mean, he is a rainbow orb changer, so it's cool. So we are getting support from the Goku on this specific rotation. But we're only getting defense, of course. So we'll get a attack where we'll get him to Vegito. And then when we do that, we'll actually get 40% attack and defense. I mean, I guess we could theoretically switch over to the Vegeta side because Vegeta does give the 40% attack, but having the actual Vegito out there will give us more links. So maybe we might be able to get like all 7 out of 7 links active when the tech Vegito's on rotation with him. Ooh, that's the only thing. Maybe I did too much damage to Zamasu. I was hoping to kind of like do a little bit more damage to Zamasu here. But of course me wasn't paying attention and did too much damage here. But it's fine. We're moving through it. We'll figure it out as we go on. I mean, there's still a lot more phases anyway, so it's all good. We're not too worried about it. Okay, so let's do this. We'll go ahead and pop this Vegeta's active skill. So that's going to give us a 15% attack and defense buff right there. Now the only thing is, okay, so no, we're not actually buffing the enemy, which is good. Let's do it like this. I'll keep Rose on this specific rotation. We'll throw Gogeta. We'll throw this Vegeta off because then by the time he comes back around, we'll get Gogeta and we can actually do an active skill attack. So next turn we'll get Vegito Blue out, and then we'll be able to get our links active. This might actually work out how I need it to. I think, yeah, it's for 4 turns. So by the time he comes back, yeah, we should be solid. Dude, this new Goku unit is so good. I'm glad that they actually gave us like a blue Goku from the Future Saga, because we don't actually have a blue Goku. Granted, you know, his animations are probably or arguably worse than the Vegito ones, which I don't know why. He is literally like the main card art, but whatever. A Dokkan moment, I guess. You would think like the main card would have like the better animations, but they decided to go with they decided to give Vegeta the nicer attacks. Maybe one of these days that they'll learn how to properly make these units. I even hate saying it like that, but I mean, it's just true. Okay. So now that we got VB coming out, so now we'll actually share a bulk of the links together. And, okay, so we can pop this Vegeta's active skill as well. And pop this. That's going to give us another 15% attack and defense. Now we've got a lot of support. So now, VB is at 267k defense. So our defense definitely did not go up much. But we'll leave Tech VB right here in the first slot because he's going to dodge everything, which is actually good for us in this situation because I don't want him to counter any of Rosé's attacks. Yeah, so this is perfect. He can dodge everything. And, oh, I should have seen how many links we were sharing. I want to say, I think all 6 out of 7 links are active right now. Which actually makes this Tech Vegito blue even better. That's the scary part, is this guy's already good. Now we're just making him even better. And I know a lot of people were pretty upset at the fact that we didn't get a new, like, Vegito blue unit. But honestly, like, I'm pretty happy with what we got. So, okay, 24 million is what we're starting out now. 28.9. 34. 40. Ah, dude, one more attack. We could have done one more. Okay, so next time we come around, we'll get the Gogeta active skill up as well. So that will give us a humongous boost in attack and defense. Man, I was hoping for just one more super is all we needed. One more super. I don't think we have to worry about anything here. We'll do it like this. Yeah, we'll do it like this because then that way we can throw this Goku off rotation. And once we get him back on rotation again, he'll be we'll be able to get actual Vegito out. Then we'll have just a full rotation of Vegitos. Granted, our active skill from Vegeta himself will be gone, but we can still just get that extra 40% attack and defense. Have all 7 out of 7 links active most likely, and then it will be fine. This fight actually is pretty good for like showcases like this too. As long as we can just not get killed by either one of their super attacks, then we should be solid. Which I think this Rosé should be okay, right? Yeah, solid. This Goku should be pretty good after supering too, I would think. I mean, these 10th Annie LRs are very good still. Like, I hope people still realize that they are good. Now, I know in like some of these new fights, I seen like the Vegito taking quite a bit of damage and stuff like that. But I mean, that's what these fights are designed to do. They're designed to get harder and harder as time goes on. Okay, so let's get this going. Okay, so we're gonna pop Gogeta's active skill now. And when we do that, all allies get 54% attack and defense. So let's go ahead and we'll pop this. Okay, so that's gonna give us the extra 54% attack and defense. Okay, so there's 2 super attacks in that first slot. I think Tech VB should be okay. Yeah. Oh, wow. 3.5 million defense. Yeah, I think he's going to be okay. And then, yeah, we're sitting at 378k for physical VB. So let's go ahead and launch these attacks and see how much damage we can do here. Now we still have both of the Vegeta's actives up too, so 74 million out of Tech VB. Hello, is that good? 74 into a 50 mil. Dude, these guys, him and the STR Gogeta that goes Gogeta Blue, they're gonna have generational super EZAs when they finally get around to them. I can't even imagine what his defense is right now. What, 6-7 million probably? Yeah, nothing. Okay, so we're starting out with a 34 million attack. No, not normals, please. 45 million? Oh my god, dude, I just wanted to see a 50. Oh my god, dude, we could have got a 50 million out of her. Okay, 13 million counter. We'll take that. Yeah, we'll just do it like this. I mean, we've been building up this Goku for quite a bit now, so I think this Goku will be pretty good here. Plus, we are getting support from Rosé. And then next turn, we can get the Tech Vegito out as well, so that'll be a thing. Yeah, I will say the Future Saga team definitely is fun now. For what they've done to these units, like these brand new units that they created, plus the super EZAs for these other units. The Future Saga is looking pretty good. I mean, there's definitely some units they could still EZA, super EZA, some banner units, stuff like that. I mean, we still got some time. You know, the anniversary or the global Dokkan celebration did just recently start, so we do have some time. My biggest thing is it'd be nice if they EZA'd the the AGL Goku and Vegeta. That'd be a great unit to super or to EZA. Yeah, so the only link we wouldn't have is prepared for battle, which gives us the extra 5% attack and defense. All right, screw it. We'll just do this. We'll go into him. Gives us a little bit more. I mean, defensively, this guy has a very, very low defense stat, like off the get-go. We're gonna miss out on just a little bit of attack putting him in slot 1, but putting him right here in slot 1, at least we can get one. He'll get one hit in before we counter him. We might be able to just counter him to death for all I know. But let's just see how much damage we do. Okay, so he still took a lot of damage right there. Yeah, so he's definitely not a slot 1 unit. I hate to say it. Not a slot 1 unit whatsoever. It's pretty unfortunate. I will say that though. Yeah, we'll just go like this. Give you all of that, and not like Vegito needs much. He'll be all right. We got a Dokkan attack. We were not even gonna worry about it. Yeah, I mean, seeing what Vegito can do, or Vegito Blue can do, in the right scenarios. I mean, if we would have got like three or four supers in the turn where we had Gogeta's active skill up, and then on top of that, we also had both of the Vegeta's active skill buffs for Future Saga. He had actually supered like all 4 times. I guarantee you we would have been hitting at least a 55 million attack stat. Which, I mean, for a unit that came out back in 2017, I'd say is pretty damn good. But yeah, we'll just get another turn out of this real quick. You know, we'll do one more. I don't think this Gogeta will kill, but you never know. This guy can do a lot of damage. And defensively, I'm pretty sure he's going to be okay from the super attack from the Zamasu. Yeah, especially with all these supers that he's doing, he'll be all right. Yeah. Yeah, you could say he's going to be all right. All right, so he's gonna super us in slot 1. Let's just go ahead and just pop this active. Do a little bit of damage. Since this will basically be the final turn anyway, we will have all 7 links active. We're only sitting at 205k defense. So now we have no more support up anywhere. So he's just back to just regular old VB with no extra buffs. So we'll see the last final raw damage out of him. Maybe. Goku decides to get hit by the super, we might die. Yeah. Goku sells it right at the very end. But it's okay. I did get to see, you know, what I really wanted to see out of this VB. I mean, of course, we only just ran him on a Future Saga team, but you can actually run this guy on any super class team. You can run him on you can run him on the 10th anniversary Tech Goku's team because he's a Patara unit. So you can run him on there. And he will get, you know, he'll be able to get some good play out of there as well. And of course, the other thing that was nice is this guy's a support unit for super class and for extreme class. You can honestly run him on either team because he's supporting both super class and extreme class. So there you guys go. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on the Super EZA for this physical VB. And if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys hit that like button. And if you guys are new here, hit that subscribe as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.
Brother Russia, the whale of whales, rainbow everything, buying all the sales. In Dokkan battle, I reign supreme. 10K stones, it's not a dream.